So this is actually going to be a first for me. I'm not going to dub over the audio like usual. I'm just going to run with it. I don't think this video would work otherwise. This video is going to be tried and tested, so I'm going to review a couple of products that I got, a few products that I got over the past few months. It's a bit like the monthly favourite videos you probably see on YouTube. I love those videos, so I just thought I'd do something similar, except for these are products that I've used in November, December and the start of January. So let's get started before I start waffling on something shocking. So the first product that I'm going to show you is something I got for Christmas, and it's the Benefits #1 selection box. This here is fantastic. I love how brands bring out miniature sizes at Christmas, and you can get them in gift boxes, so it means you can try them out, and it's always a great way to sort of look at different products from that brand. Benefit is something that I have a few products from them, but I don't have like an awful lot, and I wanted to try a few. So mind you, I did have to get up at like 9 to get this off the Boots website. It was £25 and it was from 50. Anyway, you do get an awful lot of products in it, and it's all their #1s, so like I'll just open it up and show you. So you get their real mascara, their real push-up liner, the boing? I don't know if that's how you say it. Concealer, High Beam, Hoola, Rocketeer, Professional, and It's Potent Eye Cream. Anyway, so I did try everything on this, and I'll start off with the product I actually really like now. Probably will buy it again. It's their real mascara, and this is actually a good size. Now I have tried the Bad Gal Lash, and you know what, I wasn't 100% fussed on it. It's just a bit expensive for the mascara. This one here now, I think I will buy this as my full size version. Actually, you probably know, I hate fabric wands, does that make sense? I like a plastic wand, and this one, although it's quite big and it's not like the L'Oreal telescopic, like a thin wand, you can use it well. I also love the fact that there is sort of bristles on the top end, so you can get right into the corners and the bottom lash line. Also, pushing up the roots gives you volume, so I really did like that, and the formula is a nice consistency. Lasts all day, doesn't flake off either, which was really good. Okay, so for a product that I wasn't fussed on and like everybody's raving about it, is their real push-up liner. Now, the only good thing about this liner is that yes, it does not budge, it does not come off, and I'm wearing it today. I do like that. You really need a good cleanser to take it off. That's the only good thing. Now they rave about the actual nib of the product. It's rubber, and I find it really sore when I go into the corner of my eyes. Don't know if it's just me. Let me know if anybody else is the same. So you push it up, like you click at the bottom, wipe off the excess, as you can see, and you just draw a line. I'm sure it's easy, but to be quite honest, and like 100% honest, my Soap and Glory $6.99 eyeliner is probably the best and the easiest to use. So I don't know if I'm going to purchase that one again. Holy Grail High Beam. I have a big version of this, so I do love that. You can't go wrong with this. So it's all types of skin tone, and just adds highlighter to the tops of the cheeks. I add it down the nose, sometimes below my brow, and to the top of my lips. Then also you get 2 concealers, so it's good if you have slightly warmer tone skin or cool tone. You get the choice of the 2. I actually bought Boying 2 a long time ago, and it was way too dark for me. So I got to try 01, which would be my shade. They say it's an industrial strength concealer. I'm not so sure. I've had I've had drugstore concealers that work a bit better. It's good for blemishes, not for under the eyes. It tends to get cakey under the eyes. So I'll use that up. I'll see how I feel after that. Next is Hoola. And believe it or not, I've never had a full size Hoola. I know everybody loves it and everybody raves about it. yes, I agree, it's a great product. It doesn't have any like ready tones, so it suits all skin tones. It's sort of like a brownie matte. I'm wearing it today. I know it won't show up on camera because the light is so bright. A really, really nice product, and it would be great in the summertime to be wearing if you're bronzing up, and like it does give a good contour as well. Then they supplied you with Rockature, and it's their #1 selling blush. For me, it's a bit peachy. I think this would suit someone with more tan skin than me. It's quite, corally. I don't know, it's nice, but I won't buy it again anyway. Then Professional, and you get a mini version. This has got silica in it that blends into the skin and minimises pores, and it does do that. The only thing I find that when I put my makeup on, it sort of doesn't sit too well on it. I don't know, I have tried it a few times. I'm not loving it, to be honest. This isn't going very well, is it? Then it's potent eye cream for brightening eye circles. I just don't believe in any eye creams, to be quite honest. I don't know if it's because I don't really have terribly dark circles, but I just, I try it. It does give a cooling effect, that nice tingly feeling on that. I also got the Benefit Life of the Party tin, which one thing I do love about Benefit is the packaging. And it comes in this cool little tin. It's a beauty blowout full face makeup, and you get the little book inside, and it shows you. Another thing I do love is the fact they show you how to apply the products, which is very good. So you get that. In this one, you get a bigger size Professional. Another their Real Mascara, slightly bigger. You also get Benny Tint. You get Dandelion and Rockature. Oh goodness. One of the brushes that usually come with the bronzers or the blushes, and I'm surprised they didn't give you those in that selection box. Then you get 3 eyeshadows, Call My Buff, Nude Swings, and Top It Off, and a little eyeshadow wand. Okay, so I'll not go over the stuff that I already used, but Benny Tint, you cannot go wrong with this product. I also have a full-size version of this. Amazing. It's a lip and cheek stain, and this colour suits anybody. You can apply it darker, you can apply it lighter. Some people say it's very hard to blend. I don't find that at all. I put it on the top of my makeup, it works really well, and the lip stain is beautiful and it's very natural. So yeah, love that product. You can't go wrong with that. So yeah, I got Dandelion in this and Rockature, and I actually didn't realise Dandelion is a brightening face powder. It's quite pink. Didn't realise that. And then you got again the Rockature blush. So apparently if you blend that together, it gives a nice shade. So it's okay. Again, I think the Rockature is quite dark for me. So then you got the 3 eyeshadows in this here, and I love Benefit eyeshadows. I actually have quite a few of them, and one of my favourite palettes I nearly wear every day and will repurchase it again is the Big Beautiful Eye palette. I think you might have seen it if you've read my blog. Love it, and it's so pigmented, lasts all day, and it's just a colour, the 3 colours that are there suit everybody. So I wanted to try these. Yeah, do you know what? These are not pigmented. These are really, really bland. Now, Call My Bluff is a pale kind of nude colour, but it's more for people with a yellow undertone. For me, pink with a pinky undertone, it's not great. Then they give you the sort of, what colour did they say it was? Nude Swings. It's like a shimmery nude, which is okay, just not very bright. You barely notice it's there. And then the taupe. Now I'm actually wearing the taupe today, just in the outer corner in the crease. It's nice, but again I find it's a very there's a lack of colour. It's a lack of pigment. It's just don't know if I'd repurchase those eyeshadows. Okay, so another couple of products that I got over Christmas, not for Christmas, were the MUA intense colour lip pencils. So I got 2 of them. I'm actually wearing this purple one in Berry Wine at the minute. I also got Brooding Plum, which is slightly reddy, darker red, I think you would say. These are £1 each. I got them in Superdrug. I cannot believe they're only £1. They are amazing. I mean, you're probably going to the MAC counter and paying what, 14 quid for a lip pencil when you can get a couple of these. I don't go around wearing a lip like this every day, so for £1 I love these. I love a bargain. And if it works, it's also a bonus. Talking of MUA, I went home for the weekend and forgot my makeup. Don't know how that happened, but I did, and I went to Superdrug and bought a mascara. So this one's the Mega Volume Mascara in shade black. I think it was £3.99, correct me if I'm wrong. I should really have got all these prices up, but £3.99, and I won't be buying it again. I think it's not great, to be honest. The wand is fine, it's a little thick, it's plastic, good, but the formula is rubbish. I don't know if it's just the one I bought, but it's thick and gloopy. Usually, I find that a lot of drugstore mascaras have gone up in price. I mean, you cannot get a good mascara that's really, being honest, below 7 quid, 8 quid. So this one here, £3.99. I thought, oh, it'll be okay, I could use it once. I could barely use it once because I could barely get it out of the package. I don't know if I need to run it under hot water. Sometimes, you know, helps the product. I won't be repurchasing that anyway. Still from the drugstore, I actually got a blush. Now, I love, and one of my favourite blushes is the Accessorize Beck Blush in shade 2, I think. I just find it very, very hard to get unless I get it online, because Superdrug have stopped doing it, and I find it hard getting it in the Accessorize shop. I think there's only one in Northern Ireland that actually does that. So anyway, I wanted to get a big blush that day, and I was just like, right, I'll try this. This is a Bourjois Golden Rose. Now, I've used that quite a bit actually. It's a lovely colour, but be warned, it's really intense. So if you're looking for a slight rosy blush, you're going to have to go light. I do like the brushes that come with these, and it smells really good as well. You can see I've used that quite a bit. The packaging is all faded. Anyway, I'll repurchase that again. Not sure of the price of that one though. Could be about 6 quid. Something else that I tried, just as a different brand, was were the eyelashes by In Vogue. I was in Tesco's and I was going out that night and I needed eyelashes, and not too expensive ones. Now, I love Eyelure, one of my favourite brands of eyelashes, so I just thought I'd try these. I think they were £4. Anyway, love the shape of these ones. These are the glamorized ones. I barely needed to cut anything off, but do you know what made these even better was the glue. Now, opening the glue was a bit naff. I needed to cut it off to open it, but it's like an iridescent glow, and it's really, really good glue. I actually have used that on other eyelashes. I don't know why it becomes tacky very quickly. Maybe that's why. And just made it easier for applying. You know, sometimes I find that Eyelure glue takes forever to get tacky. Maybe about 5 minutes. So defo. So I'm definitely going to repurchase these ones. 4 quid, amazing. Okay, so a couple of foundations I've tried. You all know that I love Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I use that all the time. So anything I buy or try out, I'm always comparing it to that one. And I do love to try out things, especially foundations, for some weird reason. What does it say? Illuminating Foundation brightens and perfects tired looking skin to give a soft glow, which is true. However, it says it's 8-hour transfer coverage. No, I wouldn't even give that. I would 4. Medium coverage? No, I'd say sheer. And hydrates, yes, it hydrates. It's a lovely sort of glowy foundation, but it actually is more like a BB cream. It's more for something that you just need to whip on quickly, gives a glow. This is going to be perfect for summertime. I'll show you a bit here. I got a dark one as well because I was wearing a bit tan. Now you can barely see that because it just blends in, but for the days I'm not wearing makeup, I've actually been throwing that on. So it wasn't something I loved at first. I was a bit cross. I got the 30 beige one. I could have gone lighter, but you know what? It'll be great in the summer. So another foundation that I tried that is raved about all the time is the L'Oreal True Match. I have used it a lot. You can barely see the packaging. I got vanilla. Again, I wanted something to go with when I was wearing fake tan. Now, I didn't instantly love this makeup. This does give a good coverage and it is matte. It does feel like you're not wearing anything on your skin, which is good, but I just don't know, I just wasn't dying about it. I think I prefer other drugstore foundations to this. Don't get me wrong, I have been wearing it. I have wore it over the top of my, say, Estee Lauder if I want to give it a darker shade or something like that, but not something that I'm going to be maybe repurchasing. I'm sorry, but no. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there going, what, it's my favourite foundation. Don't know, I'm just not a big lover. From Superdrug, you will all know that I love their vitamin E range. I use their micellar water, their hot cloth cleanser and their serum. So, and their body cream. I just love this stuff, and if I'm honest, I'm 100% certain that my makeup, my cleansing and washing routine has helped my skin because of these products. So I got the day cream, moisturising day cream. It is amazing. It does not make your skin greasy, it hydrates your skin. If you're like me in the winter, you have a bit of dry skin, this is fantastic. I mean, I think this is like £3 or £4, and they always have an offer on, well, usually when I'm buying it, they have the offer of buy one, get one half price, or 3 for 2, I'm not sure. But if you haven't tried anything with vitamin E in it, please do, or even give this stuff a go. It is unreal. Okay, so for another beauty product I tried the Be Bold Flawless Legs water resistant spray. It's very, very similar to Sally Hansen. I think this is slightly better. It's a little more workable. Sally Hansen tends to dry quickly, I think, and before you can blend it. I don't know if anyone else is like me and doesn't just use Sally Hansen on their legs, but I use all over my body. They say to put this over the top of their not their instant tan, but their self-tan, any of their other self-tanners, their gradual tanners, sorry. But I mean, I've used this on my own, and I got the dark and I have the medium as well. The dark isn't terribly dark. It looks dark when it comes out, but see when you start rubbing it in, it's not too bad. No, I've just made my hand look really weird. Now, I got this, and I'm 100% certain I got this for like £3 in Savers. And I've seen it, I was trying to Google it where else you can buy it in case you don't have a Savers. Also, Heaton's do it. I think I also got one in Heaton's for £1. Maybe they did an offer on, I don't know. But anywhere else it's like $7.99 or $9.99. Maybe you can look out and see if they do that in stores near you that are doing an offer. I mean, that for £3 you can't go wrong. Amazing. So that's all for my tried and tested. Hopefully you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you do, I will try and do more videos like this. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and go check out my beauty blog at redheadbeautyblogs.wordpress.com. The link's below anyway. Thanks guys.